you good. I have a few things to say, and I'm going to make Jen say a few things. So,
You know how I feel about it.
yes, she loves giving big speeches, but if you guys could all come over, that'd be great. I want to start by just thanking everyone who came out today so far, and the folks that are coming, they'll get a thank you as well at some point. But it's really great to see the amazing customers and family and friends of folks and all the folks that work here out today. I want to thank a couple of different people. I want to thank, or groups I should say, Mantis Graphics for the shirts. Please make sure you take a shirt before you leave here. We are local and we mean it, and we want you to show that to everybody, so please make sure you do that. We also have some of these tote bags. We got those from Copycat right in Northampton, a great organization as well. If you're looking for some business swag, they can help you out. Please take one of the bags. Let's see, I want to thank State Rep Lindsay Sabadosa, who stopped in our office earlier this week and presented us with a citation from the State House, recognizing the 90 years in business here in Florence and in East Hampton as well. I am not going to go much further other than to introduce Jen Brough. So one thing I do want to say is while we have been in business for 90 years, Finck Perras became Finck Perras. She's going to give you the history lesson, but I really wanted to take a second to congratulate Jen as this is her 10th year as the CEO/president of this organization. I'm going to give her the mic before I get hit. All right, here you go. Without further ado, here's Jen.
You can always count on Pat to do that. Embarrass me. Hi, everybody. Today we're celebrating something pretty remarkable. 90 years of Finck Perras Insurance. That's nearly a century of helping people protect what matters most. Through world wars, economic ups and downs, and more recently a global pandemic, our commitment to our customers and our community has remained constant. Thank you for being here today to help us celebrate this milestone. Let me start with a little history. Just around the corner from where we stand today on Maple Street in the Bird Building, a man named Gustav Finck, along with his partner William Ficker, opened the Ficker and Finck Insurance Agency in 1935. Fast forward to the 40s, when Gustav moved the agency to this very location here on Main Street. That's when the agency took on a new name, G.A. Finck & Son, a name that stayed with the business for decades through 2 more generations with Richard and Roger. At that time, the office had a team of just 4 employees. Just a few miles down the road in East Hampton in 1973, Gifford and Perras Insurance was started by Richard Perras and William Gifford. At that time, it was just the 2 of them until they were able to hire 2 people to bring their office to a total of 4 employees. And here we are today, the result of these 2 proud legacies coming together as Finck Perras Insurance with a team of over 30 amazing people. Over the last 90 years, the insurance industry has changed dramatically. When we wrote our first auto policy, cars didn't have seatbelts, let alone cameras or sensors. Homeowners insurance focused on fire and theft because there were no smart devices, no solar panels, and definitely no cyber risks. The first year in business in 1935, the agency wrote policies for 53 cars and 23 houses. Whereas now we insure over 9,000 cars and 6,000 houses from the Cape to the Berkshires. And over 1,000 businesses in the Pioneer Valley and beyond. We've evolved with the times from handwritten ledgers to real-time digital quoting, but even as the tools have changed, our values have not. Throughout all these years, we've remained focused on one thing: people in our community. Our job is to protect what matters most to you, but we've also always believed that being a good business means being a good neighbor. That's why giving back has been and always will be a core part of who we are. Over the decades, Finck Perras has supported countless local causes. Last year, we made donations to over 95 different organizations to the tune of over $60,000. Whether through financial donations, sponsorships, or the time and talent of our team, from youth sports and school programs to food drives, local nonprofits, and city initiatives, we step up when our community needs us. To our employees, I'm gonna cry. Past and present, many of whom grew up in Hampshire County, thank you. Truly, we would not be here without you. You are not just insurance professionals, but helpers, advocates, and problem solvers. You also give your time back to our communities by volunteering at fundraisers, coaching local sports teams, serving on boards, and rolling up your sleeves at events all over the region. Your hard work, your heart, and your commitment to doing the right thing have made this anniversary possible. To our clients, whether you've been with us for 60 years or 3 months, we are so grateful. You've trusted us with your homes, your vehicles, your businesses, and your families. You've let us guide you through life's curveballs, from accidents and ice storms to first homes and new drivers. It's not something we take lightly. And to our community, thank you for continuing to support local business and for helping us grow not just in size, but in purpose. In a time when everything seems to be moving toward automation and mega corporations, you've shown that relationships still matter, that local still matters. We're proud of our history, but we're even more excited about our future. We're continuing to grow, continuing to innovate, and continuing to serve this community with the same dedication you have come to know and trust. So here's to 90 years of Finck Perras, and to all of you who helped make it possible. Thank you.